Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, heck yes. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up and good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Good evening, volleyball fans. Welcome live right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Once again, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana, we welcome in the Alexandria Tigers here tonight as we see them take on your Wapahani Raiders here in tonight's junior varsity matchup. Again, as always, I am your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Thank you all for tuning in here on this Thursday night, September the 26th, almost right here at the end of the week. One more day to go, and we can enjoy the weekend. And what's been really a very busy week here for this Wapahani Raider volleyball team once again this week, and it's really been over the stretch of really the last 3 weeks to a month now, where we've had at least 3 games, if not more, every single week. So limits obviously the practice time, but obviously games, they always say games are more fun, which, from a competitive standpoint, I would tend to agree. But practice is good to have, and these ladies have continued to really flourish here. This JV team won their last couple right here, at least as far as this week. Now going back to last week, we've actually won 4 in a row. Was able to get the victory over Madison Grant last Wednesday, and then last Thursday was able to defeat Randolph Southern. Then this week, victories over, who do we play Tuesday night, Redbeard? Holy Moses. I can't even remember now. It's been a long week, I guess. Who was it? No, that was last week. It was Daleville. Goodness sakes. So, got the victory over Daleville Tuesday night. Then last night we was on the road at Monroe Central. Wapahani won that one as well. So, 4 in a row, and looking to press it to number 5 right here, and what's always a tough task. Alexandria has always had a very good volleyball program over here. Now, they've kind of been down here the last few years, and sprinkled in a couple bad years here and there, but really for the most part, this is a very talented, well-disciplined, well-coached volleyball program here at Alexandria. So, I expect this to be a good game. I expect it to be a competitive game, hard-fought matchup, and we'll see if we get that here tonight. But yet again, we're hopeful here for Wapahani to be able to come out here and put on a great performance here for themselves, and hopefully continue to get better. As we wind down the regular season here, we've got essentially roughly about 2 to 2.5 weeks left of regular season play, and then on to the postseason we go. So this JV team has minimal time left as far as games played, and so you want to make good of every opportunity they have out here on the floor. So we'll see what happens. Again, we'll be back at it here in just a few moments. We'll take a quick break in this Raiders Live pregame show presented by Taylor Architects, Inc. Again, when we come back from the break, we'll have tonight's rosters as well as tonight's first serve. Again, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium, Wapahani and Alexandria going toe-to-toe here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here to beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana, with tonight's junior varsity volleyball matchup between the visiting Alexandria Tigers and your Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Before we get things started here this evening, we'll take a look here at both teams. First, for the visiting Tigers of Alexandria, wearing 0, Riley Green. Number 2, Avery Fuller. Number 3, Sammy Campbell. Number 4, Lily Payne. Number 5, Ellie Nunley. Number 6, Alyssa Breeze. Number 7, Ella Justice. Number 8, Lily Kate Morgan. Number 9, Bianca Jones. Number 10, Conley Davidson. Number 11, Jalen Payne. Number 12, Breely Petty. Number 13, Ada Hollingsworth. Number 14, Kinsley Johnson. And number 15, Maddie Duckworth. Here for Wapahani, we've got number 2, Kaylee Clements. Number 3, Chloe Sipes. Number 4, Lainey Ledbetter. Number 5, Addie Barnes. Number 6, Elena Casadakis. Number 8, Ella Recollect. Number 9, Journey Maines. Number 14, Claire Merle. Number 15, Bailey Clapper. And number 16, J.C. Sexton. And again, your Raiders coached by Alexis Franks. Again, our officials here this evening, the wonderful Bobby Bohr and Rob Barker here tonight. Greatly appreciate both of these guys. Great referees, and we're happy to have them here this evening as we get tonight's game officially underway here at 6:01 p.m. here on this Thursday, September the 26th of 2024. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Getting locked and loaded for a great night of Wapahani Raider volleyball here this evening. Again, a final game of the week and what's been a very busy week here for the Raiders. Oh my gosh. And Barnes went up hitting down out of bounds. I don't know, it seemed like there was a lot going on right there. So Alexandria ends up coming away with a point there, and it's a quick 1-0 Tigers lead. Barnes on the attack, dug out right there. Set up to number 10, Davidson, and that's hit into the net. Now ties it at 1 with number 2, Kaylee Clements, back to serve here for the Raiders. Good one right there, received by number 4, that's Lily Payne. Free ball here for Wapahani. Merle, Clements, Sipes. Soft touch there. Barnes gets a hand on it, then Recollect. Clements sends it there into the back row. Dug out there by 0, Riley Green. Sipes back on the attack again from the left side. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a little ugly there on both sides. 2-1 here. We'll see number 3, Sammy Campbell, now in for Alexandria with number 10, Conley Davidson, back to serve. See there by Merle. Left side attack in here from Sipes. Dug out. That was by number 10, Davidson. Will get me over by Alyssa Breeze. Free ball here for Wapahani. And they'll get it over and down in play. So Sipes, nothing special there, but gets the job done and gets the point here for Wapahani to even things up at 2. As we'll see number 8, Lily Kate Morgan in here for the Tigers. For Wapahani, we've got Lainey Ledbetter with Casadakis back to serve. Racolette, Clements on the Ledbetter. Then just tipping it over, getting it done. Finding an open hole there in the defense. And a well-executed ball. Good serve there from Casadakis. Set up by Ella Justice. Tipped over. Clements will dig it out. Recollect on the Sipes. Free ball again for the Tigers. And that's going to be hit into the net there by Sipes. Ties at 3. And we'll have number 9, Bianca Jones, back to serve. First we'll have number 15, Maddie Duckworth, now in for Alexandria. And that one's going to be served well out of bounds. So a little too much mustard on that one there from Bianca Jones. Puts Wapahani back on top here by 1. In comes Journey Maines for the Raiders with number 5, Addie Barnes, back to serve. Green receives it. Set on up here to Duckworth. Or actually that was Campbell that stepped in front of Duckworth right there. And Sipes will not get it over. And so we're all square again. Number 5, Ellie Nunley will now sub in for Alexandria. We'll have number 7, Ella Justice, back to serve. Casadakis is there, set on the Maines. And free ball here for the Tigers. Nice job chasing that one down there by Justice, but Wapahani was able to have a little bit more of an advantage right there. Unfortunately, couldn't come away with a point. Maines on the attack that time. Nice save right there from Campbell. Maines sends it there to the back corner, and we will have a net violation here on Wapahani. Oh, rather 2 hits. I thought at first the down referee showed a net violation, but nonetheless it was a point there for Alexandria. Ledbetter, Clements, back to Ledbetter again, dug by number 7, Justice, but we'll have a net violation this time. Maybe I was just, I don't know, looking into the future. I don't know. Either that or I'm psychic. And that worked out well there for Wapahani, 6-5, as that one was mishit. Again, we've got Chloe Sipes back to serve. Set up by Nunley, 2 hits called. Another good serve there from Chloe. Set up by Justice. Nunley there on the attack and hit out of bounds. So a 4-0 run put together here by Wapahani. Let's see if the Raiders can keep it rolling here. Campbell on the attack. Hit out of bounds. Great job there by Sipes to lay off of that one. Nunley really not given anything to work with right there. And we will see a timeout here from Alexandria. 6-0 run here from Wapahani as they lead at 10-5 here in set number 1. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more following this message from Dr. Karen J. Wolf, DDSPC. Right back after the timeout here. Again, it's a 10-5 Wapahani lead here with our Air Park Door game break. Again, Air Park Door, proud sponsor of the WHS Network and Wapahani Athletics. Again, that was Chloe Sipes back to serve there just a moment ago. Ledbetter, Maines, and Recollect. And Ledbetter kind of looked at one another, not sure who was going to take the ball, and it ends up being a miss hit right there, and that's going to be a point there for the Tigers. We'll see number 10, Davidson, as well as Lily Payne back in for Alexandria. Lily Payne will be back to serve. 10-6 Wapahani. And that's going to hit off the antenna. So back to a 5-point advantage with Laney Ledbetter to serve. Good one right there, received by Davidson. Nunley will get it over. We're going to have a net violation here on Wapahani. I have a substitution here for Wapahani. Claire Merle returning to the floor. Ledbetter will have a seat. Also number 9, Bianca Jones back in for Alexandria with 0. Riley Green back to serve. Good one there from the left-hander. Jones not get it over, but number 10, Davidson, right there to back her up. Maines on the attack, and Journey Maines with the kill. Back on top here by 5 are the Raiders, with Maines now back to serve, and Addie Barnes back into the fold of things here for the Raiders. And that one will fall in there. Jones, again, was working right, but hit it left off the side of her hand and kept it inbounds for the kill. 12-8 now with another substitution for Alexandria. That's going to be number 6, Alyssa Breeze. Tipped over by Clements. Nice hustle there by the Tigers. But Clements ends up getting the point there for Wapahani. To once again put us back on top here by 5. Let's see if we can expand that lead here a little bit. And Davidson unable to get it over. 4 hits here on the Tigers. Short serve there from Kaylee. Great job right there by Lily Payne to get to it. Casadakis gets it over. Free ball for the Raiders. Clements sets it right back to Casadakis. Dug out by number 6, Breeze, and Green will get it over and in there for the kill from the back row. 14-9. Conley Davidson to serve here for Alexandria. Received by Merle and shanked off there to left side, and Clemens couldn't chase that one down. In comes Sammy Campbell. Soft touch right there, and Barnes will get it done there with a left hand. Again, didn't put much on it, but didn't have to. Again, sometimes just the deception of being able to tip it up on top of the net right there and just let it trickle right down. Well, it really worked out beautifully there for Wapahani. Good passes right there from Wapahani. Good setup. Clements on the Sipes. Connects, but unfortunately that one's going to sail out of bounds. So back to a 4-point Wapahani lead. In comes Maddie Duckworth for the Tigers. Bianca Jones back to serve. Received by Ledbetter, sent back over the net. Free ball for the Tigers. That was number 3, Campbell on the attack. Up to Casadakis, and Ledbetter will get it over. Nicely done. Duckworth on the attack. Casadakis digs it. Clemens sets it. Sipes from the right side. Again, put a little spin on that ball. Had a more backspin on it when she hit it off or the palm of her hand on the, kind of like the wrist area. Nice job right there. Good up right there from Ledbetter. Barnes on a Sipes. Dug out by Justice. Campbell will get it over. Clements. Sipes. Oh, yes. Read the defense like a book right there. Blockers came up. Ready for the big-time swing there from Sipes. And she completely baffled them. Soft touch up and over the hands and down in play. Missed timing there for the Tigers, and that's going to force Alexandria to take another timeout, it looks like. And indeed we will. So 19-11. Timeout number 2 here for the Tigers, so they will have no more timeouts remaining here in this first set. Stay right here with us. Raiders on top here by 8. Here in tonight's opening set here on the WHS Network. All right, folks, back at it here. We actually got back on the air late again because neither team used the full timeout. We still had just about 15 to 20 seconds left on the clock, and we had the same amount of time left on our commercial. And so they came back a little early, missed 2 points right there, had an ace from Barnes, and then a net violation called on Alexandria. And we'll have a net violation here on Wapahani. That's an unfortunate error right there, especially considering Alexandria wasn't even going to get the ball back over the net. As they mishit it, that was going to be 4 hits. And instead we'll have a point here for the Tigers. Number 5, Ellie Nunley returning. Well, I guess she will not be returning to the floor. Be number 7, Ella Justice, back to serve. Short serve there and left that one in the net. So now Nunley will come into the ball game. 22-12. Wapahani just 3 points away from taking set 1. And we will have a substitution here. Bailey Clapper back in. She will sub in here for Elena Casadakis. And J.C. Sexton back to serve. And there's an ace here for J.C. Nicely done there. We'll have number 10, Davidson, returning to the floor for the Tigers. 2 points away from an opening set victory. And again, some miscommunication there between Justice and Duckworth. And we have now arrived at set point. 24-12. The Raiders and the Tigers again start off very close there in the early stages of the ball game, but the Raiders really stepped on the gas here and are definitely in the driver's seat and looking to finish it right here. Clements over the net right there to number 7. That was Justice there with a dig. And once again, some miscommunication on who was taking the ball, and that spelled the demise there of the Tigers here in set number 1. As Wapahani will take it 25-12. Stay right here with us. Set number 2 coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process, they were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
All right, folks, welcome back to our Air Park Door game break right here. 25-12, Wapahani is able to take set number 1 and looking for a sweep here this evening. We'll see what the Raiders can cook up here in set number 2. As we'll have Kaylee Clements back to serve to open up the second set of action. Again, if you're just joining us, I want to welcome you guys here to the WHS Network. Thank you for choosing to spend your Thursday evening here with us. And then I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Jones gets it over. Recollect. Good pass, good set. Go by Sipes, good. And again, the pass there from Green. The teammate there to the net, and she had no room to make anything work. So it works out there for Wapahani with a 1-0 start. Set up to Jones here on the left side. Nice dig there from Merle, and then Sipes to help out. Another good dig here from Merle. Sipes on the attack. Good set there from Clements. Great job all the way around there for Wapahani. And the Raiders trying to win their 5th in a row and to go a game above 500 right now. They're at 10-10. And rough start here for the Tigers. Again, miscommunication, some mistiming. Things have been mishit. Just a little bit to fix right here for the Tigers, and we'll see if they make the corrections right here. But Addie Barnes again reading the defense and was able to pick up the kill right there for a 4-0 Wapahani start. So out of bounds is the call. I don't think the line judge was, poor young man down there, I don't think he was paying attention. He's thinking to himself, how in the world did I get conned into being a line judge? Merle Clements on the Sipes left side attack. Out of bounds. 5-1. So I have number 6, Alyssa Breeze, back to serve for Alexandria. Received by Merle Clements with a set to Sipes. And again, some miscommunication here from Alexandria. You had 2 or 3 girls right there just looking at the ball drop. Those are things, for obvious reasons, you can't have happen. So Lainey Ledbetter now in for Wapahani. That was Elena Kasadakis back there to serve just a moment ago. That was number 7, Justice on the attack, as that one will fall in. 6-2 now with number 8, Lily Kate Morgan, now in for the Tigers, as well as number 3, Sammy Campbell. A short serve right there, and a good job there by Lainey Ledbetter to get there. And we've got a little 2-hit call here on the Tigers. Point there for Wapahani. 7-2 now, and Journey Maines returning to the floor, and Addie Barnes will be back behind the service line. Nice dig there from Kasadakis. Good job there by Clements saving that one, but Kasadakis unable to get that one over the net. 7-3 now, number 9, Bianca Jones back to serve. Just out of bounds, not by much though. So Sipes now to serve. Good one there, received there by Green. Duckworth on the attack. Diagonal shot right there, but couldn't keep it inside the sideline. Sipes, Clements on Ledbetter. Yes, finds the corner. And a timeout here from Alexandria. We will step aside here again for a timeout of our own. 10-3 Wapahani, set number 2 here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, back at it here with our Air Park Door game break. Getting big things here to Air Park Door, located at 321 West Ontario Drive in Muncie, Indiana. Make sure to contact them at 765-741-3667 for all of your garage door needs. Again, greatly appreciate Air Park Door, again a proud sponsor here of the WHS Network. 10-4 there after the service there. And we will have another substitution here for the Tigers. This time we'll see number 2, Avery Fuller. And now back to serve will be number 13, Ada Hollingsworth. Singed there by Rack-A-Lack, set on the mains. That is in there. Touched right there by the Tigers. So the kill for Journey. And Laney Ledbetter now back to serve. Again, make sure to tune in here in a little while. We'll have tonight's varsity broadcast, again, between Wapahani and Alexandria. That will probably start right around 7 o'clock-ish. It's almost 6:30 right now. So our varsity broadcast will start, again, right around 7 o'clock, 6:50 to 7, somewhere around in there probably, depending upon how long this takes. So is there a net violation, I'm assuming? Okay. So 11-5. Merle back in for Wapahani. And we'll see Lily Payne and Ella Justice back in for the Tigers of Alexandria. Pasadakis, Clements, set there to the back row there to Sipes. Justice gets it over, free ball for Wapahani on the Journey mains. Dug out by number 13. And yet again, nobody taking charge, and who's going to go after the ball right there and make the pass to be able to get the ball back over. So those woes continue for Alexandria. Duckworth will not get it over. It's going to be 2 hits anyway. Clements sets up to Sipes. Nice dig right there from number 13, Hollingsworth. Green will get it over, but out of bounds. Good job there by Green, giving him a good pass to work with. Sipes, Clements on to Barnes. Dug out right there. Clements will get to it. Sipes, or Barnes right there to get the kill. So 15-5, we'll have another substitution. Bailey Clapper back in for the Raiders. And we will have another timeout here taken by Alexandria. We'll go ahead and stay right here with you during this timeout. We'd like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Sam Pierce Chevrolet, located at 12401 West County Road 550 South in Daleville, Indiana. Sam Pierce is your trusted Chevrolet dealership and the reason why loyal customers keep coming back. Known for their friendly style of service, Sam Pierce Chevrolet is stocked with brand new and pre-owned vehicles, along with offering competitive lease deals, finance options, and a top-of-the-line auto service. For more information, you can contact them at 765-387-4287 and go to sampiercechevy.com to find your next vehicle. Again, that's Sam Pierce Chevrolet. The best deals are in the country. Also, big thanks here to Next Home Real Estate. Their primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, Austin Rich provides a consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a market plan that provides superior service to all of his clients without compromise. For all of your real estate needs, contact Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546. 15-5, Wapahani on top here in set number 2. Again, they already own a 1-set-to-none lead. It's nice. We'll have the band here tonight. Again, they'll be playing in between games during the varsity game and then post-game there as well. So nice to have them here tonight. They're outstanding. Again, band director, Mr. Kevin Van Note, does an excellent job, works so hard in everything that he does, not only with the band, but choir, different play productions out here. So definitely one of the most hardest working men I know, and definitely one of the hardest working people that works out here, and that for everything that he does, definitely deserves a lot of recognition. But glad to have the band here tonight, as we'll hear them play again during tonight's varsity broadcast. Set up there to Fuller. Justice on the attack and inbounds. So Justice there with the kill, 17-6. Bianca Jones will return to the floor for the Tigers with 0. Riley Green back to serve. And that one will be in there. Nicely done right there. J.C. Sexton there with the kill, 18-6. And we'll have Clements now back to serve. Good floater serve from Clements. Set on to Jones, left side. Merle will get there. Barnes gets it over. Nicely done. Set on to Justice again, going diagonally right there, and that's going to sail out of bounds. And we've got a foot fault on the back line there on the serve. You don't see that happen very often. But and there is an ace for number 6, Alyssa Breeze. So make this now a 19-8 ball game here in set 2. .28 after the service there. In comes Laney Ledbetter. Claire Murrow will have a seat. And Wapahani will have J.C. Sexton back to serve. Just a handful of points to go for Wapahani to get the sweep and get a 5-point lead. Or not a 5-point lead. 5-game winning streak. Holy Moses. Another good serve there from Sexton. Jones gets it over. Clements, nicely done. Recollect on the Ledbetter, and we'll have a net violation on Alexandria. Set the Justice here on the left side. Good job right there. Set on the Ledbetter. Left side attack. Dug by Green. Set back up to Justice again. Free ball for Wapahani. Clements on the Barnes. Oh, nice job right there. Clements lays out there for the dig. And Clapper will hit that one into the net. So 22-9 now, number 8. Lily Kate Morgan returning to the floor. So we'll also have number 3, Sammy Campbell, also in here for the Tigers. For Wapahani, we'll see Elena Casadakis in here for J.C. Sexton. Clements sets it up, and bad pass right there. Very unfortunate, but that gets the Tigers here to point number 10. Short serve, Recollect gets to it, but sends it back over the net. Set on here, Campbell will have a little backpedaling right there and hit that one in the net. 23-10. Maines returns to the floor for Wapahani. Addie Barnes back to serve. And that will be served into the net. Maddie Duckworth. Now in here for the Tigers. Jones back to serve. Clements. Good job there by Maines to help her out. Clapper to Clements on the Ledbetter, and nicely done right there. That was number 6, I believe. Nope, actually that was number 8, Lily Kate Morgan, that dug that out just a moment ago. The Wapahani ends up getting a point right there, and we have now arrived at match point. 24-11 as Bailey Clapper will be back to serve. Good serve right there by Bailey, and that is how you end it right there. Putting the stamp on things. The A's 25-11. Wapahani will sweep Alexandria here tonight, 25-12, 25-11. Again, thank you guys for tuning in here for tonight's junior varsity broadcast. Again, we'll be back at it with tonight's varsity action coming up here in roughly 10-15 minutes from now. So right around 6:50, 6:55, somewhere in that area. Until then, I'm Brandon Morvelius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We'll see y'all back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.